All right, once again, y'all make sure you like, share, subscribe if you messing with it. Let's have some good discussions. Y'all put below, drop in the comments what y'all thinking. Are these bars, or are we getting bored with these new tracks, man? We gonna share our thoughts with each other as we going through this. So let's go ahead and start this first one. J. Cole, or my bad, I keep saying J. Cole. I don't know. J. Cole's in here. Dreamville, I didn't know. All right, some laid back, good vibes. This definitely sounds like some Cole shit.
Smoking my nappy dreads. How you scared to die, nigga? Don't believe that lie. I think that everybody happy dead. Hell is a fabricated figment of imagination. I done seen worse for real right there off yakking behind gas station.
Okay. So off rip, I feel like I don't know if it's the quality. Like, this was literally the only one on YouTube so far. So I don't know if it's not the best quality or what. It's definitely J. Cole though. We hear that, and I hear that it's like the introspective Cole. So it's like he thinking about life right now and stuff. You know, he about to drop some knowledge on us or something.
Of imagination, I done seen worse for real. Nigga, don't believe that lie. I think that everybody. Smoking my nappy dreads. How you scared to die, nigga? Don't believe that lie. I think that everybody happy dead. Hell is a fabricated figment of imagination. I done seen worse for real right there off yakking behind gas station. Cambridge on apartments where the girls get damaged on from.
Okay, so he's coming off. He talking about death. So he already like, he's like, I low key feel like everybody's happy dead. Like if you're not even around to like experience pain and stuff, like you probably sleeping pretty peacefully, you know? I'm guessing that's what he's kind of getting at. We'll see how deep he gets into the little rabbit hole of death or whatever. I don't know if anybody's ever used them two analogies together, so that was probably weird.
Smoking my nappy dreads. How you scared to die, nigga? Don't believe that lie. I think that everybody happy dead. Hell is a fabricated figment of imagination. I done seen worse for real right there off yakking behind gas station. Cambridge on apartments where the girls get damaged on from overexposure to the vultures that prey on them like pastors is supposed to. If they wasn't so concerned about the tags that's on their clothes, but guess that's how it goes. Fuck it, what do I know? Ain't been in service since Jim Jones had something with hope. I document my life with rap beefs, love songs, favorite albums, and years that my niggas got blood on. They sneakers from bodies they might have caught. I don't judge knowing, I'm just knowing. At night when they get quiet, that shit can fuck with them. And if it don't right now, it's gonna catch up to them. Guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. My niggas blowing loud like an elephant. It's helping them to cope. I don't do nothing if it don't make something. Make a dollar, make me wonder, make me prouder, make me calmer, make me better. I ain't no killer, don't make me have to, nigga. You want my spot? Well, maybe after, nigga. So active on the radio, I'm radioactive, nigga. That's a bar, I had to give it to him. Never slouching, not even on couches in the living room. I look at my mom, I look at my dad. And
okay, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, this sounds familiar. Like, I wonder if he like spit this in a freestyle or something. I don't know. I hope I'm not falling victim. You know, on YouTube they be putting those you know, them producers will make a beat and then take like acapellas from other songs and then throw them on their beat and make like their own little mixes. So I'm hoping I'm not falling victim to that. I'm hoping this the real deal, but let's dissect this a little bit, man.
Happy dreads. How you scared to die, nigga? Don't believe that lie. I think that everybody happy dead. Hell is a fabricated figment of imagination. I done seen worse for real right there off yakking behind gas station.
He said, I done seen worse for real up at the gas station, man. Like, he's basically feeding into the whole hell on earth thing, man. Hey, y'all talking about hell, but y'all don't know the stuff that's happening in our own neighborhoods, man.
Apartments where the girls get damaged on from overexposure to the vultures that prey on them like pastors is supposed to. If they wasn't.
He said the girls that are preyed on by the vultures, like he just talking about, you know, like just the struggle in the hood, man, of just death, the girls having trouble, like, you know, growing up and respecting themselves and this and that, like.
Concerned about the tags that's on their clothes, but guess that's how it goes. Fuck it, what do I know? Ain't been in service since Jim Jones had something with Ho. I document my life with rap beats, love songs, favorite albums and years.
He said, not since Jim Jones had something with Hove. I don't even remember when that had to be back in the Dipset Rockefeller days, man. I know they had their tension, so it was hard to keep up with that whole era of like who was getting along with who. I mean, I'm digressing a little bit, but
my niggas got blood on they sneakers from bodies they might have caught. I don't judge knowing them, just know them. At night when they get quiet, that shit can fuck with them. And if it don't right now, it's gonna catch up to them. Guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. My niggas blowing loud like
guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. I like little bars like that, you know. It's kind of you know, it's poetic.
Beats, love songs, favorite albums and years that my niggas got blood on they sneakers from bodies they might have. My life with rap beats, love songs, favorite albums and years that my niggas got blood on they sneakers from bodies they might have caught. I don't judge knowing them, just knowing. At night when they get quiet,
I don't judge knowing, I'm just knowing. Nice little simple rhyme line right there.
Shit can fuck with them, and if it don't right now, it's gonna catch up to them. Guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. My niggas blowing loud like an elephant. It's helping them to cope. I don't do.
He said, guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. My guys blow loud like a elephant. I think it's always weird when like they try to like bend a, like that one was a bit of a reach. I don't know. Like, did it rhyme? He made it rhyme. He said thunderstorm elephant.
And if it don't make something, make a dollar, make me wonder, make me prouder, make me calmer, make me better. I ain't no killer, don't make me half the nigga. You want my spot? Well, maybe after, nigga. So active on the radio, I'm radioactive, nigga.
There's a little light bar right there. So active on the radio, I'm radioactive. Hey, just a little wordplay, you know, something light.
Catch up to him. Guilt heavy as a cloud in a thunderstorm. My niggas blowing loud like an elephant. It's helping them to cope. I don't do nothing if it don't make something. Make a dollar, make me wonder, make me prouder, make me calmer, make me better. I ain't no killer, don't make me half the nigga. You want my spot? Well, maybe after, nigga. So active on the radio, I'm radioactive, nigga. That's a bar, I had to give it to him. Never slouching, not even on couches in the living room. I look at my mom,
He said, I'm never slouching, even on couches in the living room. Slouching, couches, you know, throwing rhymes in the rhymes, you know. That's light work for Cole right there, though.
Slouching, not even on couches in the living room. I look at my mom, I look at my dad, and see how drugs and alcohol took away everything they had, and it makes me sad. I found a balance, but I feel bad. I didn't drink till I was 27, then I did from then, and every time.
Okay, so instantly my initial thoughts, the way he came in, he ain't super lyrical. I mean, he was talking about sad, dad, had, like it wasn't real sophisticated rhyme going on there, but he was being personal, you know. He was opening up a little bit right there, especially in the beginning of a verse.
Dad, and see how drugs and alcohol took away everything they had, and it makes me sad. I found a balance, but I feel bad. I didn't drink till I was 27, then I did from then, and every time I take a sip, I'm scared that I'll become them. We went to Alcoholics Anonymous mostly twice a week. I was just a little boy, but listen when people would speak prostitute.
Hey, I can relate to this, man. My mom is a recovering addict, so I remember them meetings, them functions, those Narcotic Anonymous meetings, man. Everybody out there smoking cigarettes and sharing their feelings, and I'm bored as hell on the side, man. But hey, man, them people were struggling with their own issues, addictions, and problems, man. They're just regular people trying to get through, man. This low key kind of feels like this sounds like Logic, don't it? Why is it? It sounds like Logic to me, man. The quality of this, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's going on. If this is an old track, maybe I don't know, man. But we listening to it.
So active on the radio, I'm radioactive, nigga. That's a bar, I had to give it to him. Never slouching, not even on couches in the living room. I look at my mom, I look at my dad, and see how drugs and alcohol took away everything they had, and it makes me sad. I found a balance, but I feel bad. I didn't drink till I was 27, then I did from then, and every time I take a sip, I'm scared that I'll become them. We went to Alcoholics Anonymous mostly twice a week. I was just a...
Hey, that's a real fear if you grew up around that, you know? Like he said, he's not super lyrical. There ain't really punchlines or bars. He's really just like being real personal in this verse. He said,
then I did from then, and every time I take a sip, I'm scared that I'll become them. We went to...
He said, every time I took a sip, I was scared I would become them. Like, you know, those are real fears. You know, you're growing up when, hey, maybe your parents weren't the best parents, and you telling yourself you're going to be better, but, you know, there's always those fears in the back of your head of you being, just turning into them, you know?
Alcoholics Anonymous mostly twice a week. I was just a little boy, but listen when people would speak. Prostitutes, preachers, substitute teachers, cops and criminals, they all gave speeches about this addiction, and it filled me with conviction. Keep coming back, boy, it works if you work it, and it did. Growing up, I was an 8A kid. I never wanted to make the mistakes that they did, and sometimes when I sip, you know, I feel survivor's guilt, but I know that what I'm drinking could destroy all that I built, so I tread lightly. This shit leaves people dead nightly. Alcoholic, well, it's in my blood, so I might be. Drug addict, well, it's in my genes, so I might be, but I don't use that shit to escape. I deal with my problems head on to this day. Addiction is substance, it was my fate, but I broke the cycle.
Okay, I respect that. I respect the message for sure. All right, I see it was just a back-to-back verse, you know, a little track. Cole was dope. He gave his thoughts, just, you know, introspective on some life aspects like the hood, our kids growing up in the hood, you know. Logic came in with the whole I'm just assuming it's Logic. I swear it sounds like Logic. Sorry, y'all. I just ate a little bit, so like I got gases, bro. I'm sorry. But so Logic was dope. He basically was saying, hey man, I grew up in NAAA. I grew up an AA kid. He's like, I was at these meetings. I'm scared that I'm gonna grow up and be my parents. His parents struggle with addiction, so he was really just giving us his thoughts on that and whatnot. It was nice. It was a nice track. It was dope. All right, man. Obviously, I believe Cole went. If we was to compare, Cole went harder, but I feel like on those kind of tracks, it's not really about who went harder. It's just like, you know, what do you like and what do you relate to? You know, like there might be certain people that listen to that Logic verse and they're like, man, it's too personal for me not to fuck with that verse more, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that, you know?